Project in Arlington. Main sanitary sewer line repair and possible replacement from the sidewalk to the street. There's two problems. Root intrusion located in a very tight spot in between this little fence and those steps. The root intrusion is about 7 to 8 feet deep, right at this orange mark. So in order to do this job, unfortunately, all these little bushes will have to be destroyed. All this elevated slate has to be removed and out of the way. Plywood and tarp this area, and the excavation is going to have to scoop and over drop the dirt. Scoop over and drop the dirt is a very time-consuming and tedious process, but it can be done. Once we expose the root intrusion, we go ahead and repair it and install an outside cleanout, preferably a two-way cleanout right there. Backfill, compact, seed, and straw. We're done with that. If we are to move into the street dig, two sections of sidewalk at this dot will have to be removed. 1 and 2 or 1 and 2. Don't know yet which ones. Once these two sections of sidewalk are removed, one section of curb also has to go seam to seam. And an excavation will have to take place about 12 to 15 feet long from the asphalt to the connection with the public sewer line. We have to rectify a severe grading issue in this pipe. So that is a pretty long excavation, and we have to figure out a way to give it back grade. If we cannot, because the pipe has settled too much, we then dig closer towards in the property and try to catch an area of the pipe that actually has a higher location than the lowest point of the pipe over there. And then we can restore a downhill slope all the way to the middle of the street. So two-part project, excavation by the house, that's the first one, and then excavation all the way under the street as a second one. Alternative option for the second excavation is going to be a preventative maintenance agreement via jetting 1 to 2 times a year. It would save money up front. Eventually, in several years, would accumulate about to the same cost that it would take to do the repair of this line. That's what we got.